Hi, I'm Ellen Horan, and I'm here today for the Chamber Moment, our member spotlight for the Greater Reading Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And with me today is Luann Seyler with, is it Team Hitchcock or Hitchcock Cleaning and Restoration? How are you branding these days?
Hitchcock Cleaning and Restoration and the Hitchcock Group.
Very good. We'll go with the more formal. I saw Team Hitchcock written somewhere. So
yes, that is our website, teamhitchcock.com.
All right. Very good. So you got into this business back in 1979 with your father and your brother. So tell us about that decision.
Well, I hate to correct you, but it was 1979. The business was started by the previous owner.
Oh, okay.
And then he ran it for 5 years, and we bought it in 1984.
Perfect.
My dad was looking for a business opportunity and asked my younger brother and I, to go into business with him, and I said no. But as you can see, 31 years later, he was a good salesman, my father.
There you go. So, how the family, did they have an entrepreneurial spirit? Just one day he woke up and said, let's buy this business?
I think he was raised in a family where my grandfather was a fruit and vegetable salesman. They called them hucksters, where he had a bus and would drive around to people's homes. So he grew up with that, and he used to make the runs down to Baltimore to get the vegetables and the fruit. So he kind of had the background. And then as a younger man, he worked for a home builder and learned how to build homes and mix cement and that kind of thing. So once his family started growing, he needed to earn a little extra money, and he used to do little projects on the side to earn some extra money. And it turned into a construction company with my older brother. And then when he wanted to retire from his, what I'll call his regular job after 25 years, this is when he wanted to buy Hitchcock's, and that's what we did.
So what was your skill set that, when you got into the business, what did you bring to the table?
I was actually the office manager at a scrap recycling center. So I pretty much ran the office and did the bookkeeping, so that's what I brought to the table.
So you bought this existing business and started out maybe a little more construction oriented, and now the range of your services is quite extensive. So do you want to give a little explanation of the range of all that you do?
Well, we started the existing business that we bought. He mainly did carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, water damage, and smoke restoration. So when my father got involved, he of course took the next leap to the construction and rebuilding homes after fires. So, and that's kind of where it went. We also added duct cleaning services, because after a fire or smoke, you need that done in your home. We also had a carpet store for about 10 years that we no longer have. We do duct cleaning. We have a pretty large janitorial division also. Carpet cleaning, duct cleaning, janitorial. We do specialty cleaning for large corporations that will ask us to come in and do special projects in their manufacturing clean areas. I think that's pretty much it.
Well,
that's a lot.
That's enough.
The water damage, fire, and smoke still is part of our business as well. So we have a lot of different areas that we service. Our team is pretty talented.
Now, is your brother still in the business?
No, actually, I bought him out about 5 years ago.
Last man standing.
Yes.
Last woman standing.
That's right, yes.
So one of the things that the Chamber has gotten more involved in over the last couple of years is really singling out family-run businesses, because so many of our members are family-run businesses. And thank you for all your input on that. You're part of our steering committee, our Family Business Council on that.
I enjoy it very much.
What are some of the challenges? I guess you bought out your brother, your father retired, so now it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Are there any other family members in the wings?
I have a cousin who is our project manager. So he's the last family member remaining in the business right now. That could change in the future. I don't know.
So you're the chief honcho now. What are the things that keep you awake at night?
Not much.
You're doing something right then.
I have a good team. I really do have a good team, and that's good because I need my sleep. The things that concern me, though, are succession. I don't have any children, and doesn't appear that any of my nieces or nephews want to be involved in the business at this point in time. And I'm not getting any younger, as most of us. So Justin, my cousin, he is interested in pursuing the business, and I said what I want is I want it to be able to continue after I'm gone, whether I'm gone or whether I'm on a beach somewhere.
Right.
So we all worked very hard to build it, and I'd like it to be a continuing business for a very long time in the area. So I think we have a pretty good plan laid out for where that's going to go in the future.
Good. So as a business owner, do you have some tips for other chamber members that will help them sleep as well as you do?
I really think ask for help is a big one. That was a huge.
It's hard.
It's a huge thing to do, is ask for help, but you do need to ask for help because none of us have all the answers.
Right.
In my earlier days in the chamber, the Paving the Way and the Women's Education Committee, I was on that, and that was huge for me because this is not a business that women were involved with, especially 30 years ago. Now today it is more women-centric, but at that time it wasn't. So that's helped me a lot. I think the Family Business Alliance initiative that we have right now, that is huge for family businesses. It really is, because there's so much out there that you can start to get help when you need it. The peer groups are awesome. There's just so many things. Ask for help. That's what I say, ask for help.
Right.
Don't think you have to be a lone soldier.
Yeah. You know, with the Family Business Alliance, the group that you're a part of that's helping us plan it has been great in coming up with venues, not so much programs, but venues that help connect family businesses to deal with those sticky day-to-day situations that come up. It sounds like you don't have as much of that because you don't have as many family members currently in the business. But then the other biggie hanging out there is, when do you bring in outside advice on, for example, advisory boards, and then the whole succession planning issue that most family businesses don't make it past the third generation. So you're smart to be planning that because you're right up against that. That deadline. Good. Any advice for resources other than the family business and the women's that you'd like to share?
I like organizations, or I'm not sure what the word, organizations, I guess, that are industry specific. They help a lot.
Groups.
So we have the RIA and we have the IICRC, which IICRC stands for inspection, certification. They give the certifications for our industry, and RIA is the Restoration Industry Association. So those two are very helpful.
Good. We also at the Chamber use our National Professional Association.
That's huge.
Quite well. Well, Luann, you're one cool cucumber here. You seem to have everything under control, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming today, and thank you for being a member of the Chamber.
Oh, thank you.